President Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu met for the second time in 24 hours as the US president intensified pressure on the Israeli prime minister to reach a deal to end the war in Gaza. The Israeli leader departed the White House after just over an hour's meeting with Trump at the Oval. The talks were held without any media access. Netanyahu said the meeting focused on efforts to free Israeli hostages.
I had another meeting with President Trump at the White House today, and then a brief meeting with Vice President Vance. We have focused on efforts to free our hostages. We are not letting up for a moment, and this is possible because of the military pressure exerted by our heroic soldiers. Unfortunately, this effort is exacting a painful price from us in the fall of our best sons, but we are determined to achieve all our goals.
The Prime Minister also noted that their discussions covered the implications and possibilities of the victory Israel and the United States achieved over Iran. Earlier, Netanyahu had said that Israel is closer to a ceasefire deal with Hamas, but declined to offer details about the talks, saying, "We are certainly working on it."
Well, we're certainly working on it. I can't speak in advance. You need several parties to tango. It's not even two here. But we're working on it diligently as we speak. In fact, on the way over here and on the way from here, we're not going to let up. We have a goal. We intend to achieve that goal.
Meanwhile, Trump told reporters ahead of the meeting that he wants to solve the tragedy of the war in Gaza.
I would say almost exclusively Gaza. We got to get that solved. Gaza is a tragedy. It's a tragedy. And he wants to get it solved, and I want to get it solved, and I think the other side wants to get it solved. Steve, could you talk on that, please?
Netanyahu's return to the White House for fresh talks came after Qatari mediators warned they would take time to seal an elusive ceasefire between Israeli and Hamas at the talks in Doha. Now, according to reports, Israel is set to submit a new set of maps on Wednesday detailing its proposed troop redeployment in Gaza. The move comes after the previous version was rejected by Hamas due to disagreements over the parameters of the IDF's withdrawal during the 60-day Gaza truce being negotiated in Doha. Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff has reportedly pushed back his flight to Doha, where he was slated to join the talks on a ceasefire. Earlier, he said he is hopeful of a ceasefire agreement within days, adding that the deal would include the return of 10 live hostages held by Palestinian militant group and 9 dead hostages. Hostilities, meanwhile, continued on the ground. Gaza's civil defense reported 29 killed in Israeli strikes on Tuesday, including 3 children. 5 Israeli soldiers were killed in combat in northern Gaza, one of the deadliest days this year for Israeli forces in the Palestinian territory. They were reportedly killed by improvised explosive devices near Beit Hanun in northern Gaza. The Israeli army says they will continue to attack and cleanse this area in order to remove the threat. Lebanon says 3 people were killed in a strike near Tripoli that the Israeli military said targeted a Hamas militant, the first on the north since a November ceasefire with Hezbollah.